Hi guys, and welcome back again to Football Canapes. And hopefully, I am audible now. I am audible now. I am thankfully, and yeah. So a real Rick in the system, and I apologize profusely about that. There was a remedy, the the system just didn't work, and yeah, so I'm really apologetic about that. And yeah, so we were talking about the team news. Hopefully I can put up the teams in front of you, and hopefully it is audible. Hopefully, it is audible. It is. I am just making doubly sure on my part. I mean, the start that I had last time round was really remarkable, and I mean, and it's one of those days when you can prepare for everything, and it just still goes wrong. It's just those one of those days, unfortunately, and yeah. So I mean, still setting up a couple of things, and hopefully, I mean, I can you know uh, get on the get back on the damn horse again, and start streaming effectively. I had a good response to the streaming effectively. I had a good response to the previous live stream. It's a new link, and all the work that I did previously has gone to shits basically. And yeah, so I hope you can see the you can hear me, and let me just check again, and check again. And I mean, like, because I've been bitten once, I'll be twice shy. And yeah, so I mean, what can one do? And that's unfortunate. That's rather unfortunate. I I I perhaps should have done my due diligence. And yeah, so the team news, you can see Southampton team news. I was talking about Ugo Chukwu is there as well. I had a good I had a good response last time round. Hopefully, thank you, Vanko. Thank you so much for last time round as well. And I'm just trying to put up the chat as well, and uh, just getting the link, and just getting the link for that. And hopefully you'll be able to see the chats popping up on the screen as well. And yeah, so yeah, I mean, hopefully. And thank you so much for letting me know. Otherwise, I would have rambled on for what do you call, full 2 hours without realizing what I had uh, done. And hopefully, hopefully I should be able to put this thing up. And let me just change the scene and see if the chat works. And yeah, so let me uh, let me just finish the whole thing, because it has taken, and like, it has totally drained me, the whole thing. And yeah, so apologies on one hand. I mean, I would say I had a reasonably good start to good start, and yeah, so it was what it was. Hopefully, it will be a good game, and it will be a good game. And if Vanko, you let me know which team you are supporting. Today I'll be supporting that team out of these two, even though I'm not a particularly big fan of Manchester United. Anyway, so, so the that's the thing, and yeah, so uh, yeah, uh, I mean, like I am struggling to even get my words out. And and yeah, so a lot of SEO related work that I had done has gone to, I mean, is uh, is uh, is I mean, it is what it is now. But yeah, we'll hopefully regain all the poise that we had earlier, and all the poise we had earlier, and hopefully it'll be a game that we will enjoy, and yeah, so let me just start a poll as well. I was having a I had a poll running as well, and let me just start that poll as well. But interesting team news for Manchester United. Casemiro dropped after his performance. He tweeted earlier today that I mean, like, about the match, but it seems he's only on the bench, and so is Partey, who's the new signing for Manchester United from PSG on loan initially, but the expectation is uh, Manchester United will end up signing him on a permanent basis next season when they have a lot more money. Manchester United incidentally have posted losses of 113 million for this financial year, which cannot be good news and for them. So we'll see about 8 or 9 minutes to go for the game to begin, and no Garnacho either. He's come back from South America as well, and so Marcus Rashford has been posting videos on on Twitter of his well built body, and hopefully he can repay the faith. Actually, Marcus Rashford hasn't had a shot on target. I wanted to talk about Cristiano Ronaldo, his comments as well, and all the other stuff, but that thing has actually everything has and I mean, yeah, I mean, not uh, bit bit in a shell shock having to start a whole thing again, and so hopefully you can stay with me, and we can enjoy a good game, and yeah, so the poll is up and running. So let's see what you think about the poll, and and uh, I've actually I actually think Manchester United can win today, and Southampton actually unbeaten. Oh, sorry, winless. in their in their in their Premier League return, and they lost to Newcastle, my team, 1-0, and and yeah, so they lost to Newcastle 1-0. Joe Linton scored the only goal of the game. Then they lost to Nottingham Forest. Morgan Gibbs White scoring, and then they lost to Brentford. I mean, like, the risky game that Southampton play is just off the chart, and hopefully. Uh, I mean, I can only say this: may the best team win, and may the best team win, and may the best team win. Southampton I used to like, but after the diabolical behavior of Ben Brereton Diaz, I mean, like, I really do hope. I mean, I don't want to say it, but I hope they do struggle. I don't want to say that anyone I want to go down or anything like that, but yeah. So yeah, that's the whole crux of the situation from my point of view, and from my point of view, and hopefully, I mean, we will we will see a game. I really missed the Premier League when it was you know on its break. I was like yearning for it to come back as soon as possible. And now we have, all the big sides are playing next week. The Champions League is back as well. Uh, the Champions League is back as well with Real Madrid playing for Real Madrid playing Stuttgart, and then we have Real Madrid are playing Stuttgart. We have Manchester City traveling to Inter, and all these big games. Arsenal are involved as well. Are they playing Bayern or someone? I'm not really exactly sure of the fixtures in this game, and Manchester United, of course, they are playing in the Carabao Cup. They are away to or home to Barnsley, and they'll fancy themselves in that. And then next week, their Europa League campaign begins with I'm not sure where they're playing. Maybe Rangers or something like that, or Fenerbahce, Jose Mourinho's team. So interesting to see how Manchester United cope with this season. Erik Ten Hag is is under, in my opinion at least, is under pressure, and I mean, we'll have to see how he copes with it, and how he copes with it, and yeah, so will be really interesting how they do. And I need to turn on the match as well. Southampton St Mary's. This is their new ground, relatively new ground. They used to play at what was the other one, the Dell, as it was earlier known as, and yeah. So Manchester United, of course, are playing in their away kit of all blue. I like the color blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors, blue and black. I know you probably don't care that much, but yeah, that is my favorite color. Tyler, Tyler Dibling starting for Southampton. He's a really promising player. Watched him first watched him for Southampton youth sides. He was absolutely outstanding against Newcastle. Scored a hat trick and scored a hat trick and yeah, I mean, like, pressure will be on him, pressure will be on Manchester United, pressure will be on Russell Martin as well. He has to start getting wins. I'm not sure whether today he will be getting one of those wins or not, but I mean, I mean, it'll be it'll be interesting to see how it how it goes for Manchester United. Okay, the match is about to begin. Let us get ready as well. The kickoff has happened and software is stuck. You can see the clock ticking as well. Manchester United are now in possession ball uh, of the ball and passing it around. I mean, uh, Marcus Rashford starting on the left hand side. Oh, Manchester United in the D. Foul given. Foul given. Stuart Atwell is the referee, by the way. Stuart Atwell is the referee for this game, and Stuart Atwell is the referee for this game, and he, I mean, like, he's a decent referee in the sense that he has recognition at UEFA level. He was one of the VAR referees in the in the in the Euros. In the Euros, he was one of the VAR referees, and he was one of the VAR referees. Erik Ten Hag, and like, the press has been really harsh on Erik Ten Hag. I mean, like, he was managing in a testimonial, and they still uh, went on and wrote articles about him, defamatory articles, sort of, and yeah. So, but that's what happens when you are an overseas manager of Manchester United. You have to take rough with the smooth as well, and rough with the smooth as well, and there's not much of the smooth thing, but hopefully, for Erik Ten Hag's sake, he he gets his rewards, whatever those rewards are, based on how his players play. Will be interesting to see. Uh, I mean, defense is as strong as it can be for Manchester United. It can be as strong as it can be for Manchester United. Manuel Ugarte is on the bench. He's just come back from national duty in South America. Uruguay played out two dull nil-nil draws. One was against Paraguay. The other one, I'm not sure, against Colombia. Probably it was. If not Colombia, then Venezuela, I think. They didn't play the top two sides in Brazil, Argentina. They didn't play Ecuador either. So Manuel Ugarte is on the bench. One thing I'll tell you about Manuel Ugarte is that um, that he's good at breaking up play, but he's not as good a passer as Casemiro, from what I have heard from French football experts, and so that's what I've heard, that he's good at breaking things up, and then his passing perhaps is not as good as is not as good as and his passing is perhaps not as good as Casemiro's or Ericsson or whoever plays Scott McTominay. Um, I'm not sure he was universally loved at Manchester United by their fans or anyone else. Here's Marcus Rashford looking to get into the D. Oh, good defending there by the right back or the centre half who had come to the right back position in, um, I mean, like Sugawara it was actually. So 5 minutes gone. That glitch that I had has taken some real sting out of my sails. I mean, like it was terrible, absolutely terrible. It was. I mean, Southampton do play some risky football. If the 3 goals that they conceded against Brentford, they were horrible. I mean, like newly promoted side, you want to play out from the back, fair enough, but just have some, I mean, nous, if I can call it, because that was just horrific from Southampton. They, I mean, like it appeared as if they didn't know what they were doing, and they didn't know what they were doing, and 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 it was just absolutely horrible from them. Maybe, hopefully, they have learnt their lessons, and they'll be able to give here Manchester United. Oh, good save on Onana. Brereton Diaz dibbling with the effort. Good save by Onana. Ah, man, Onana. He's been very bad. I'm going to use some other words, but he's been, let's call it a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. He's been terrible. But Tyler Dibbling with an effort there for Manchester United. Oh, for Southampton, and Onana had to make a you know a diving sprawling save to deny Tyler Dibbling, and I mean, like he's one of those left-footed right wingers who likes to cut in and score goals, and well, could play centrally as well, and but more of a wide player. Brereton Diaz, and looking to find Cameron Archer, Flynn Downs, former West Ham United, as well as Southampton. I mean, good start this by Southampton, and has Fernandes, and Southampton. They've started well. I mean, like all the outfield players are in Manchester United half. Tyler Dibbling. Well done, Matheus Fernandes. I mean, Southampton dominating possession, where I mean, this can't be good for Manchester United against a team that is winless. I mean, just scored one goal. That was a good goal by Sugawara. That was against Brentford, and oh, good collection there by Onana. Otherwise, that could have been ugly. That could have been ugly for Manchester United. And is that Onana save? I mean, should have been comfortable, but with Onana, you never know. You never know. Brereton Diaz was almost in there, and yeah. I mean, Manchester United, as I told you, have posted losses of 113 million in the last financial year, and I mean, rumors are that they will avoid the PSR deduction, points deduction, like ball given away there by Menu, I think. He, he was culpable for the third goal that Liverpool scored, and I mean, if I were a Manchester United fan, I wouldn't be very happy with the start of Fernandes. And looks like a good player, this Fernandes guy. Looks like a good player, this Fernandes guy. And I mean, I don't know much about him. And I mean, Southampton pressing Manchester United really well. They won the ball back again. And Archer, Arch, Archer. Oh man, good defending there by Delict. Again, ball given away. Or Southampton win it back actually. A shot by Archer, I think it was. Again, chance for. Ooh, ball given away by Manchester United. Manchester United look very poor in this first 12 minutes. Uh, oh, that's a foul by no, throw into Manchester United. I thought it might have been a foul, but clearly not, according to the assistant referee. Again, Southampton have the ball. Zuxi down. Zuxi scored his first Dutch goal. Scored his first Dutch goal against I don't know who it was. They won 5-2 against Bosnia. Yeah, so against Bosnia and Herzegovina. Not sure if chance for Brereton Diaz. I mean, if he loses today, he'd become the first player ever to have lost 18 his first 18 games in the Premier League. That is not a record to be proud of. Through ball should be a goal kick. It is. Should be a goal kick. Should be a goal kick. And yeah. And Southampton with the majority of possession, 56% currently after 13 and a bit minutes. And I mean, so far so good for them. Can they keep up? That's the interesting point. Some big teams playing today, and a chance for Ahmad in the box. Chance to shoot. Ozoxy. Good save, Ramsdale. Good save there by Aaron Ramsdale. I mean, Ramsdale, they're denying Xerxes his sprawling effort. I mean, he did get his foot to it, and he did get his foot to it, and denied Xerxes' second goal of the Premier League. His second goal of the Premier League, and yeah, guys, do vote in the poll. Who do you think will win? Or I mean, like, basically the question is, will Manchester United turn around the two bad defeats that they have had? One against Brighton, one against Liverpool. Chance for Manchester United with Ahmad. Rashford is free on the right. Ahmad comes in. Here's Dallo at left back. Good defending. Good defending. Mindalo, Portuguese international. Jan Bednarek defending well. Christian Eriksen with the corner, headed away. Chance straight at Ramsdale from Mazraoui, the Moroccan right back. I'm not sure he played against Lesotho or not. Morocco were playing against Lesotho, and so Morocco beat Lesotho or Lesotho, however you want to pronounce it. 1-0 goal by Brahim Diaz of Real Madrid. I'm not sure if Mazraoui played that game or not. Maybe it was Hakimi who played that game. And yeah, so Mazraoui, as far as I can remember, he didn't play that game against Lesotho. Might have played the other game, and might have played the other game. But Southampton have been the better of the two teams. Xerxes had a chance. Tyler Dibling has had a chance. Ramsdale has had two saves. That is, one was particularly difficult, and but this guy Fernandez has impressed me. He's been really good, and I mean, Southampton passing the ball around crisply. There's Kyle Walker-Peters at left back. Oh, good skill! Good skill! Oh, good defending there by Eriksson, who came back. But now Ahmad goes, and ch- chance, chance, chance. No appeal for a corner, but goal kick given. Bruno Fernandes appealing for a corner, but a corner is not forthcoming. Honor is not forthcoming. And I mean, that was some swift counter attack by Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes, if he was on his right foot, I would have fancied him, and but on his left foot, it was what it was. By the way, Bruno Fernandes scored on his birthday against Scotland, and foul by Southampton. Manchester United free kick. Do vote in the poll and get involved in the chat. Subscribe to the channel if you want. And just in case you don't know what the team news is, here is the team news up there for you guys if you want to have a look. This is the team news for Manchester United. While there is a break in play, and while there is a break in play, just letting you know of the team. These are the two lineups in this game, and yeah, Erik Ten Hag going through the strategy and once again reiterating it to his team. Kyle Walker-Peters has started well, former Tottenham Hotspur player. Like, he did well against De Ligt and Mazraoui, but Christian Eriksen came back and foiled his nefarious plans as far as Manchester United are concerned. And yeah, so the game has begun. I'll come back to the original screen, and so and yeah, so I mean, it's been a Manchester United have come back into the game, particularly in the last 5 or 7 minutes. But Southampton do pose a threat. They are not toothless. Oh, Onana catches it. I mean, like, he should be catching these balls, and I mean, like, there was no danger as such. Onana, and like, the spotlight will be on him. I mean, according to some section of fans, he was beaten too easily against Liverpool, particularly for the third goal. Oh, good pass. Ben Brereton Diaz, Lisandro Martinez. Lisandro Martinez mops up, and yeah, the danger is away. But Southampton have the ball, albeit in their own half. So Onana, according to some section of fans, he was beaten really easily for that Salah goal that he scored against Manchester United. The third goal. Oh, dribbling with another. No, not dribbling. It was, I mean, might have been dribbling. Oh, that was a chance. I mean, like, might have been going wide. I genuinely think at worst, it might have hit the post, but it was Sugawara, actually. And De Ligt was the one who cleared it. Might have been going wide, but De Ligt was not taking chances. Onana was beaten. Onana was beaten, and Onana was beaten, and Southampton making you know good strides in this game. So yeah, talking about Onana, he's had his fair share of criticism, and and his chance perhaps for dribbling. Oh, Downs, it is Flynn Downs. Oh, good cross there, and and good cross there, and Martin. I mean, like expected, but out of his more out of his strikers. They should have attacked it more. They should have attacked it more. And still nil-nil, by the way. Onana, yeah, he has had his fair share of criticism, and he's he's deserved every bit of it. If it were me, and I would have taken him to task. I mean, really badly. He he cost Manchester United a lot of money, and his keeping might have led to Manchester United being eliminated from a relatively. Here goes Sugawara cross. Oh, Menu. Oh, Menu slides in, but Menu slid in, and I mean, like Manchester United, they're not. I mean, they are doing as well as they could, but Southampton are impressive, have been impressive in this game. Free kick to Southampton and a yellow card to Kobe Menu. Kobe Menu with a yellow card, first of the game. Not sure what he did there. Oh, he handled the ball. I mean, he knew he wasn't getting the free kick, and he handled the damn ball, which you are not allowed to do, not intentionally, anyways. It was a merited yellow for Kobe Menu. Playing alongside Christian Eriksen today. Oh, good defending there by Delict. Defending from the front. Oh, Flynn Downs does well. As dribbling. Oh, foul. Has to be a foul. Given. Foul by Dallo. Was it given? I mean, that clearance by Delict might have been going in from Sugawara, the right back. And I mean, like Southampton with nearly 80% of the possession in the last 5 minutes. That is one damning statistic from Manchester United's point of view. As the free kick for Southampton. Oh, over the bar from Ugo Chukwu. Over the bar from Leslie Oguchukwu, the man on loan from Chelsea, and he puts it over the bar. I mean, like Southampton or Manchester United are playing really poorly. I mean, I know most of their players have been away on international duty, but this is an abomination. I mean, Southampton, they played their football, but Manchester United are a pedigreed side, most Premier League titles ever in the Premier League era, most titles, top league titles, and this is what they are dishing up. This cannot be good. Southampton perhaps should have been. Again, Kobe Manu pressed. Oh, I thought there was a flashpoint there, but no. Ahmad, Ahmad. Ramsdale collects. Ramsdale collects and Ramsdale collects. So almost half an hour played. Southampton dominating. Saints as they're known. And I mean, Southampton should get a goal in this game based on how they've started. But then it's Manchester United. They tend to do stuff which other teams is dribbling. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Penalty to Southampton. Tyler Dibbling brought down and Diego Dallo. That had to be a penalty, and Southampton have a chance to go in front. And Tyler Dibbling did really well against Dallo. He had him on toast basically. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. And that's a foul. That's a penalty. Penalty to Southampton. And let's see who takes it. Looks like Flint Downs might take it. And looks like Flint Downs might take it. And oh no, it'll be someone else. Fernandez. It'll be Fernandez who takes it. And or I think it's Fernandez. Oh no, it's Cameron Archer actually. It's Cameron Archer who will take it, not Fernandez. So chance for Onana to redeem himself for all those mistakes that he has made over these years. And it's Cameron Archer. Can he give Southampton the lead in this game? And here goes Archer. Oh, Onana saves! Onana saves again. Penalty missed. The penalty has been missed. A terrible penalty. And Onana saves the penalty. Absolutely horrible penalty by Cameron Archer. It never looked like he was going to score. And the penalty has been missed by Cameron Archer. Cameron Archer, absolutely dreadful penalty. Onana saved twice. I mean, like, what an absolute shit penalty. I'm like, I don't have any other words. I'm like, absolutely dreadful. I mean, like, categorically pathetic penalty. And Southampton, and like Cameron Archer, he was known at Sheffield United last season, missed I'm like Aston Villa player formerly. And I mean, like, what kind of penalty is that? In this day and age, you're taking penalty like this vanilla penalty. And I mean, absolute shit show of a penalty, honestly. Absolute garbage penalty. Xerxes! Xerxes! Oh, good save, Ramsdale. Ramsdale with an excellent save. Ramsdale with a good save, and Cameron Archer has missed a golden chance to put Manchester United ahead. And Onana has redeemed himself. He dived in the correct direction. It was a penalty that was just like trickling like a snail, and he got there in the end. And then the resulting header was, was a chance. Oh, 1-0 Manchester United. 1-0 Manchester United. It's Delict. It's Delict. Delict has scored, and that is what happens. That is what happens when you miss chances. Dreadful error from Archer, and now Manchester United have taken the lead through Matthias Delict, and a good header by uh, Delict, the Dutchman. He was criticized for his uh, for his terrible defending. Onside, one player left behind, leaving everybody on side, and Delict has given Manchester United the lead. I mean, is it deserved? I don't think so. But if you have players like Archer who just stroll around, take penalties which are, let's describe them, shit, and then you deserve to concede. And Delict has given Manchester United uh, the lead at St Mary's, all against the run of play, if you ask me. All against the run of play. I mean, this is some luck that Manchester United or Erik ten Hag might feel he deserves. And uh, and Delict, who was on at fault for two goals that Holland conceded in this international break, has uh, has uh, has made Southampton pay. You couldn't find anyone else to take penalty than better than Cameron Archer. I'm sorry, you deserve what you're getting. Honestly, I mean, and like seriously, I mean, he's not the first. Oh, good header. I mean, Southampton could have, leveled almost instantly, but good defensive header by Manchester United. And credit to Manchester United, it was a well worked corner that they took, and and it was a well worked corner that they took, and they made Southampton pay. And I think Southampton might rue the fact that they let Cameron Archer take the penalty. And now it's let's see if Southampton can bounce back, they'll have to go some to you know uh, to turn this Manchester United tide. I mean, and I don't know, people miss penalties, but I'm like looking at Archer's face and the way he took the penalty. I just frustrated. Chance for Ahmad. Here's Dallo with an effort. I mean, he wasted the effort of dribbling as well. And just somehow I find it very, very frustrating that and do people like Cameron Archer even care as well, like how they are taking the penalty? It was such, and It was such a poor penalty. I can't tell you how bad that penalty was. Anyways, Southampton need to regroup. Manchester United have the lead. And yeah, it is what it is. You There's chance for Southampton. They're in the box. Oh, unfortunate slip by Flynn Downs, I think it was. And here's Manchester United 3 on 2, 4 on. There's Rashford! Oh, what a chance for Rashford. Missed. A chance for Rashford. A big chance for Rashford is missed. Actually, Ramsdale makes a save. I'm not sure if it was on target or not. But Rashford had a chance and he squandered it. Another corner for Manchester United, maybe. Another chance to Manchester United have had 3 corners to Southampton's nil, and Christian Eriksen to take the corner again, and Christian Eriksen to take the corner again. This time more conventional corner. Ahmad Diallo, Rashford goes for 2-0. Rashford scores 2-0 to Manchester United. Rashford has scored. And it's 2-0 to Manchester United. They've turned it around. Southampton have gone to pieces. And like there's no other word to describe it. Southampton have clearly gone to pieces. First De Ligt, and then it was Marcus Rashford who's made it 2-0. I mean, it's been a game that Southampton don't deserve to be 2-0 down in, and but that's the world we are in. 2-0 to Manchester United, and 2-0 to Manchester United. Brilliant. And so 2 corners have led to 2 goals for Manchester United, and 2 goals for Manchester United, and 2 goals for Manchester United resulting from 2 corners. Actually, Rashford should have scored from the open play, but he didn't. And here's another corner for Manchester United. Can they make it 3-0? No, cleared away by Manchester United. Oh, Southampton. And here's another chance. Oh, almost 3-0. That was, who was it? Almost 3-0. I don't know what is happening. It was De Ligt again. Matthias De Ligt nearly scored his onside. It was Martinez who played it to De Ligt, and it should have been 3-0. Maybe it was only on his left foot, so that's why it remained 2-0. But Southampton, I don't know what has happened to them. And that's my whole point about Cameron Archer. The thing that he did was that I don't think he was serious about taking that penalty. That was such a nonchalant penalty that he took that I mean I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I mean, and like I get that he's feeling bad about missing a penalty, but I mean seriously, you should have thought about it earlier, and and uh, and yeah. So that's the whole freaking point of the whole exercise. Man, I mean, like this is someday. I mean, you know, when I started, my stream crashed or there was some audio issue. I had to restart the whole stream and then Southampton started so brightly and then they missed the penalty. And they missed the penalty. It's been an absolute. Like I can't make the head or tail of it. And don't forget, there's there's a small matter of and like Liverpool, Manchester United play just after this game, and then Everton, Aston Villa, the late game, and then the late game between uh, is between is between is between Bournemouth and Chelsea. Can Southampton get a goal back? No, not like that. Martinez bringing the ball out from the back, and his Mazraoui. Oh, good skill. Plays it to Ahmad. Manchester United now have comfortable possession of the ball, and I mean that should see them to half time. And Aaron Ramsdale, he's already had two relegations in his career. Is another one on the cards? If they keep playing like this, then I mean, who's to say that it won't be happening? But I mean, like seriously, that is some absolute shit show defending. And like I'm angry from Southampton's point of view. Anyways, we are hearing the nearing the halftime mark. Uh, about 20 seconds remaining, and Manchester United dominating position. Southampton don't want to consider the third before half time, and before half time, and otherwise it will be game over. And it's half time. Manchester United are 2-0 up against Southampton, and to be honest, it has been an absolute shit show from from Southampton. And like, I knew they were bad, but I didn't know they were this bad. They have been absolutely horrific in this first half. I mean, even Marcus Rashford is getting shots on target, and scoring against Southampton. That's how bad. That's how the bad Southampton have been. Just joking, and just joking, and just joking, and yeah. So I mean, Southampton were much the better side going into the uh, going into the last 10 or so minutes of the game. They had the penalty. Cameron Archer, he took the penalty. It was uh, it was an absolute diabolical penalty. Onana saved it. I didn't expect him to, but it was such a bad penalty. Even you and I could have saved that penalty. Even you and I could have saved that penalty. And then from there, uh, Southampton has Southampton have just gone to absolute wolves. Basically, uh, Manchester United had a corner. They take a short corner. One defender, Sugawara, I think it was, stays back, plays everybody on side, and then from a Bruno Fernandes uh, cross, or let's call it a cross. He A backward header by Delict goes in, and then Marcus Rashford should have scored from open play, but he does score from a corner, and can't blame Aaron Ramsdale for any of the two goals that have been conceded by Southampton. That penalty miss has just gone into their heads, and just uh, just you know wrecked them, absolutely wrecked the living daylights out of them. They were lucky not to be 3-0 down, 3-0 down later in the first half, and yeah. So Manchester United, they've had a lot of negative press in the week leading up to this game. Erik Ten Hag has been on the wrong end of the uh, comments by Cristiano Ronaldo, who was, I think, speaking to Rio Ferdinand's channel, and I don't know the exact comments, but we all know the history that Cristiano Ronaldo has with Erik Ten Hag. When he was getting interviewed by Piers Morgan, he didn't you know spare him. And then Manchester United released Ronaldo, and then he joined Saudi Pro League side in Al Nassr. I mean, earns a lot of money. Good for him. And 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 then everything has gone. Uh, I mean, like, a lot of stuff has gone against Ten Hag. He was managing in a testimonial. I don't know. They won that game, but I don't know um, how that headline came about, that he loses another game, that he lost another game. I don't think so. And then there was then there has been issues about Marcus Rashford. Matthias de Ligt has been under a lot of pressure. Manchester United have posted losses of 113 million, and all this stuff adds up. All this stuff adds up. Thomas Tuchel made some comments in the media about how he said no to the Manchester United job, and how he said no to the Manchester United job, how it was. So, I mean, pressure has firmly been on Erik Ten Hag. And if that goal had gone in, if Cameron Archer had scored, then then I'm pretty sure Erik Ten Hag would have been under even more scrutiny. And now Manchester United are 2-0 up. I'm not saying this is game over, but Southampton are, I'm like, they if they don't get their heads right, they could end up at the end on the end of a hiding to nothing basically, and on a hiding to nothing, and hiding to nothing, and that cannot be good for that cannot be good for Manchester United, Erik Ten Hag, and the guys. Talking about this game, it's been. I'm like Southampton only have themselves to blame. They should have easily taken the lead. They should have easily taken the lead, and the fact that they didn't gave Manchester United confidence. And like as they say in the world of sports, it was adding insult to injury. Moments after Cameron Archer missed the penalty and Onana saved it, it was curtains for Southampton, I thought, and Southampton haven't even played big sides they have played so far. Newcastle, I mean, I'm a Newcastle fan, so I mean, like, they have played one big side. Manchester United, they are playing today, and they played Nottingham Forest and Brentford, and to be honest, they haven't looked like keeping a clean sheet. Uh, they haven't looked like scoring either. They've just scored one goal even today. The missed penalty by Cameron Archer. I'm just forgive me. And like I apologize, but I'm like I've seen people miss penalties in the World Cup final, Euro final. Even Ronaldo missed a penalty against Spain in Euros. Okay, it wasn't the final, but I don't know why I am particularly angry about this missed penalty from Cameron Archer. It just felt as if he didn't care, right? That's how it felt like. That's why I am really angry at Cameron Archer. Looking at his reaction, I felt he didn't care. I mean, like, I can't speak for him. I can't speak for him, but I can't speak for him. Maybe he was serious, but both his efforts were lacking power, direction, or any sort of you know thing that shows that a professional footballer was taking a penalty in a Premier League game, no less. That's where my anger is stemming from. You're playing for Southampton. I don't know whether you are on loan or whether you are a permanent Southampton player. You could, if you're on loan, you could fuck off back to Aston Villa or wherever you are on loan from, and like just show some commitment. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying there was no commitment. I'm just saying that it didn't appear to me as if that there was any commitment from Cameron Archer. That's the whole thing. That's why I am particularly disappointed, and wanted Southampton to do well as well. So that's that's the whole you know epicenter of my anger for the missed penalty by Cameron Archer. I mean, like, you can't be damn letting your team down. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It was I mean, like, it was, I mean, and ever since then Manchester United have grown in confidence while Southampton have totally gone to shits. I mean, I usually normally don't don't use these I mean, like, expletives. I don't use these expletives, but I mean, like, I don't know why, what has gotten into me, but I'm really angry that really angry that at that missed penalty. Let's see what happens in this second half, and what happens in this second half, and hopefully we can see some sort of a semblance of a fight back from Southampton. Maybe Russell Martin, the manager, will make a couple of changes. Let's see if he does. He doesn't. And I mean, they were so good before 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 that penalty miss. And now Manchester United have gained confidence. They should, you know, have confidence in themselves to know that they can go and win this game comfortably. They have a decent sort of a decent defense as well. Should be able to keep a clean sheet. Should be able to keep a clean sheet, and should be able to keep a clean sheet, and then we'll see where it goes from there. By the second half is about to start, so we get ready we get ready for that. Uh, ready for that, and yeah, and we'll get ready for that. By the way, I'll be doing a watch along for the Chelsea game as well, and Chelsea game as well. Chelsea versus Bournemouth. Talk about drama around Manchester United. Chelsea have had their own movie playing elsewhere, and 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 yeah, I mean, we're still in the break. Let's see if there are any substitutions from any of the two managers, and and we'll wait and find out about that. Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest is the later game. Mohamed Salah in fine form. Ryan Gravenberch. Manchester United, by the way, are on the field. Their players, Marcus Rashford, is on the field as well. And yeah, begin. It has begun now, and just to let you know the two. Here are the two teams, and here are the two teams, and just have a quick look at those two, and before we return to the we go Southampton. Manchester United don't have to do anything stupid now. Just wait for Southampton to come for them, and then maybe they can hit them on the counter attack. And the more chances Southampton take, the better is it is for Manchester United. They have pace and trickery on the counter in the team, and they can easily punish Southampton even more than wild clearance by Lisandro Martinez there. So yeah, Manchester United just play normally, and like they don't have to score more than two. You only have to score one goal to win the game. And Southampton hell bent on playing out from the back, and Ram still slipping, but still got the ball across. Oh, good interception by Martinez. Good reading of the game. He's got the Argentine World Cup winner. He won the Copa America as well with won the Copa America as well with won the Copa America as well with Ahmad Mazraoui on the overlap. Is Mazraoui? Oh, side netting from Mazraoui. Should have squared it or crossed it on side. Jan Bednarek playing everyone on side. And Manchester United are now showing their class, and Southampton are struggling. Have to be honest. Cameron Archer didn't do anything before the penalty miss. Hasn't done anything after the penalty miss. And will he score? We'll wait and find out. We'll wait and find out. But again, Southampton I mean, hell bent on playing out from the back. Oh, good skill, lovely skill. I mean, albeit in their own half, risky, but that has to be a free kick. Free kick given against Matas. I mean, where has this free kick been given? It was been given to Manchester United, actually. Not sure what. Oh, Manchester United have the ball. Eriksen plays it to Rashford. Oh, deflected wide from Rashford. And I mean, Rashford is doing well. The ball, I mean, it was good. I mean, like, I'm not sure whether it was intentional by Xerxes or not, but the deflection took it over the bar and wide as well. And Rashford, I mean, Ericsson has done well so far in this game, and I mean, I have to say it's only Southampton who are hell bent on, you know, causing damage to themselves. Should be Ramsdale. Oh, that was lucky there from Southampton's point of view. Again, ball given away, foul. I mean, up next for Manchester United, as I told you, are Barnsley. Barnsley up next for them in the up next for Manchester United are Barnsley in the Carabao Cup. It's during midweek and a chance here for dribbling, but this time Dallo gets across and doesn't concede a penalty. So that's a good thing from his point of view. And Kobe Manu, he needs to be careful. He's the only player that has been booked so far in this game, and and I mean, Manchester United must be enjoying themselves. They know if Southampton make a mistake, then they have them on toast, basically. Don't forget the North London derby tomorrow between Tottenham and Manchester United. Mazraoui, Amat into the D, cuts in Zoxy. Oh, defended and Ramsdale saves. Might have been offside. Might have been. Not really sure. I'm not really sure. But Southampton have only got themselves to blame. But still, 40 odd minutes to go. if you add the extra time. And Southampton, but in the first 10 minutes of the second half, Southampton haven't, you know, affected anything. Free kick to Manchester United and haven't affected anything. So Guevara with the foul on Rashford. It was an early start to the day. Chance for Ahmad. Can he score? He goes. Oh, good defending. Last ditch defending by Southampton. Ahmad has looked dangerous. His Xerxes. Can he get his shot away? Oh, last ditch defending again. I'm like, what are Southampton doing? That's a foul. That's a foul. Yellow card again. Diego Dallo this time who picks up a yellow card. Foul. No, it's not Dallo. It's must be Ericsson. Ericsson has been given a yellow card. I mean, two-goal lead can be a dangerous lead. You know, you concede one, then you are under pressure. I mean, Cameron Archer again, filthy display by him. I mean, it wasn't him. It was Ugochukwu this time. Onana, and he must be thinking the Christmas has come early, and saved a penalty when it doesn't look like he'll save any shots or anything. Saved a penalty, saved the resulting header as well, which came back to Archer and his Ahmad. Here goes. Oh, good challenge by Jack Stephens, the captain on Bruno Fernandes. Another captain, so captain on captain there. And throwing to Manchester United. I mean, Brereton Diaz. Again, ball given away cheaply, so cheaply. This ball has been given away. Again, it's like you. We don't want the ball. You take the ball. You take the ball. We don't want the ball. I mean, 60 minutes gone. Like Manchester United. Oh, saved. saved by Ramsdale again. And this Southampton side is so bad based on the first four or three and a half or three and a three quarter games that we have seen. Shot, oh, blocked. Ramsdale prevents a corner. I don't know. I just see Manchester United scoring a couple more goals easily in this game. I mean, Southampton are terrible. They're worse than Sheffield United and Luton last season, Burnley last season, and like they look terrible. Hell bent on playing out from the back, can't score, can't keep clean sheets, and I mean, absolutely wasteful. By the way, triple substitution for Cameron Archer comes off. It's getting on my nerves actually. Cameron Archer comes off, and who's coming on? We'll find out soon enough. I don't know who this player is. Matthias Fernandez is coming off, and who else? No, Fernandez isn't coming off. Lalana is one player who's coming on. Adam Lalana. Ryan Fraser is coming off. Oh, coming on. Maybe for Tyler Dibbling. Maybe not. I mean, last Premier League weekend that we did see 2 weeks ago, Ugochukwu is coming off, and we saw a remarkable comeback by Bournemouth against Everton, and Bournemouth against Everton. So there's a chance that Southampton could surprise us, but that is a chance that is getting slimmer by the second, and yeah, and not sure the third player. Oh, it's Maxwell Cornet is the third player who's coming on. Or coming on. So three attacking changes from Russell Martin, the Southampton manager. So Ben Brereton Diaz is coming off as well. So Dibbling is off as well. Wow. Lalana, Fraser Cornet, and Stewart. Stewart is the fourth player who's come on now. So quadruple substitution. I mean, it could have been so different for Southampton. Could have been so different for Southampton and Ryan Fraser, of course, formerly of Newcastle United and Bournemouth, Southampton's rivals from the south coast. I mean, Maxwell Cornet will take the same position as Dibbling, Tyler Dibbling, and Fraser on the left, I think. Stewart, I don't know much about what position he plays. Again, terrible touch. Might have been a free kick to Southampton, but Manchester United on the counter. Zoxy, Mazraoui, Delict again. Ahmad, I mean Stewart. Like he's a tall striker. Free kick. The game may stop. So 2/3 of the game gone. It's Fernandez, I think, who's down. I mean, if it stays the same, it's an excellent result for Manchester United, and they can of course go on and achieve better things. They play Crystal Palace up next, away from home, I think it is. Then two tough games in the Premier League against Spurs and Aston Villa. They also have games against Twente in the Europa League and Barnsley. And one more game, I think that they have. I'm not really sure who that might be against. Out, the ball's gone out, and yeah, yellow card for Bruno Fernandes for kicking the ball away. He needs to be careful. He doesn't want to be booked twice for dissent. Samad. Southampton, I'm not sure if they've strengthened or weakened. I'm not really sure. I mean, this game is just like boring. And like if I could, I would end the stream here and take a rest because Southampton aren't doing anything. Manchester United are happy passing the ball around, you know, at the back, happy to keep a clean sheet, and which would be their second of the season, and and which would be their second of the season, And I mean, Manchester United are just making Southampton run and run. This second half so far is a bit of a non-event. And I mean, like I don't know what to talk about. There's nothing going on in the game. May as well bring out a couple of players and give them some minutes. Maxwell Cornet might get a yellow card. He is getting a yellow card. He's saying it's his first foul. That doesn't really matter, my friend. About 20 minutes to go. Harry Maguire and Manuel Ugarte are coming on. Harry Maguire and Manuel Ugarte and Garnacho as well. Where goes Corne? Can he get there before Martinez? No. Good defending. Excellent defending by Martinez. I mean, what Cameron Archer did was unforgivable. The penalty that he missed, the way he missed, and his stinking attitude after that, for me at least, I like. I shouldn't say this, but that was it appeared to me at least unprofessional. I mean, I'm a neutral. I mean, like if anything, I'm like towards Southampton, like the underdog here. And if their players are Stewart with the foul, 18 minutes to go, and like three changes for Manchester United. Ugarte, Garnacho, and Harry Maguire are coming on. Not sure why Ugochukwu didn't clear it. He had very good chance. I mean, just like Matthias de Ligt. Liverpool's team is out for the game against Nottingham Forest. Trent, Ibrahima Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Robertson, Gravenberch, McAllister, Salah, Szoboszlai, Diaz, and Diego Jota up front. La Aina, Nikola Milenkovic, Murillo, James Ward-Prowse, Ryan Yates, Elliot Anderson, Gibbs White, Chris Wood, and Nicholas Dominguez are the players for Nottingham Forest. By the way, substitutions have been made. Substitutions have been made, and as I said, 5-10 minutes ago, this second half has become a bit of a non-event. Manchester United, they're just it's like a training session for them, and Southampton, they're just clueless. They don't know what to do. They just don't know what to do, and Manchester United just need to make sure they avoid any injuries, get on the bus, take 3 points, and get ready for Barnsley. Johnny Evans is also coming on for Manchester United. Let's see who he replaces. Hopefully, not an injury. The substitutions for Southampton, they haven't done anything, although his Maxwell Cornet, I mean, the Ivory Coast attacker, I mean, easily defended there by Martinez, and easily defended by Martinez, and Ugarte is on the pitch, Maguire is on the pitch, Garnacho is on the pitch, Eriksen has gone off, Rashford has gone off, and and Martinez is going off as well. I mean, he played or was in Argentina or South America at least, and was in South America at least. So maybe he can get a rest. Maybe there lies an opening for Southampton to, maybe make a sort of an impression in this game. Still no Victor Lindelof or Lenny Yoro, no Rasmus Højlund either, and Xerxes, a good ball to Ahmad. Oh, Dallo's now playing it right back. Kobe Manu and Ramsdale collects pretty easily, if you ask me. And that's a foul on Ryan Fraser. He's a bit of a piece of work. I mean, second half, it's been a piece of cake for Manchester United. And to be honest, basically, ever since that penalty miss, Southampton have been up against it, and have been up against it, and yeah, I mean, what else can you say or do? Um, Everyone misses penalties, but I mean, oh, a red card. Jack Stephens has been sent off. Southampton captain sent off. Not sure what happened. Southampton are down to 10 men, and if it couldn't get any worse, it has done. It has gotten worse. Foul on Garnacho. Let me see it. Oh, no contact there, but there was intent, and I mean, like, there's no contact. Might be reviewed, might be, but looks pretty inevitable that it will be, it will be, it will be uh, red for Jack Stephens. There's no contact as such, and there was no contact. That's my point. It is being reviewed, I think, based on the pictures I can see. Of course, the voice, the noise, the sound. I mean, there might be a review. Oh, there's a yellow card as well for Southampton. By the way, the red card stands. The red card stands, and it's Southampton are down to 10 men. Appalling, absolutely appalling from Southampton. They're down to 10 men now, and not sure who's come on. Fernandez has gone off, and former Manchester City youngster Harwood Taylor or Tyler Harwood Bayliss has come on. And it is, and like it's what it's almost 2:30 in the 2:10 or something like that in UK, but it has turned into a nightmare for Southampton. An absolute nightmare for them. Down to 10 men, missed penalty, and yeah, it has been a nightmare, an absolute nightmare for Southampton, if you ask me. Manchester United could simply rack up pressure, but they have games coming on in recent days, and so I guess they'll rest. They'll rest. I mean, try to get some rest into the legs. I may as well end this poll now. No point. No point. Running with it. Manchester United. I mean, like even if they don't win, the purpose of the poll has been achieved, and I mean, Manchester United could quite conceivably score more, and 3 match ban for Jack Stevens, who I think is their first choice defender, center half. Not sure who else they have. I mean, like Harwood Bayliss, of course, but I mean, pretty pathetic if you ask me. Let's see what else is on today. Up next, Manchester City, Brentford, Liverpool, Forest, Palace, Leicester, and then Everton, Villa later, and Chelsea, Bournemouth. Of course, Chelsea, Bournemouth. How can I miss that? That will be a stormer, not in a teacup. And that will be a good game. Bournemouth are not to be taken lightly, and I think they will give Liverpool a good game, and yeah. So I mean, this game is basically done. Menu writhing on the floor. Not sure what's wrong with him, but anyways, it is what it is. Matthias Delict has gone down as well. Mazraoui must have been the one who went off earlier. Please do like the video. Just subscribe to the channel if you can, and 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 just try and like share and hit the like button, subscribe button, share button. It always helps. Always helps. I mean, it's free of cost. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. So nothing to lose. Nothing to lose for anybody. And yeah, yeah. So and help your football friend out here. And Casemiro is coming on. May come on for Delict. May come on for Delict and Delict. So yeah, do consider hitting the like and subscribe button. Turn the notifications on if you want. I'll be doing a lot of content in the coming days, and this second half we could have done without. It's been a snooze fest, and I mean, not in an enjoyable way. It's been terrible stuff. Southampton down to 10 men, 2 goals down, missing a penalty. It's been a shit show. Manchester United, they have achieved everything they wanted to achieve out of this game. Manchester United, that is, they have given minutes to Ugarte. They've got blood pumping in their legs, and yeah, Casemiro getting minutes as well, and Barnsley up next for Manchester United. I think it's Barnsley in the Carabao Cup, and 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 now they can watch the rest of the Premier League action unfold. Oh, good skill there. There's Fraser, Kyle Walker Peters. 3 minutes of normal time remaining. Just 3 minutes, and then we'll all be out of our shot wide from Fernandez, and pretty academic, really, if it is wide or not. Southampton, architects of their own downfall. I'm not sure what has happened to my pronunciation, but I mean, Russell Martin is making a rod for his own back with this playing out of the back thing, and with this playing out of the back thing, and I mean, and he could really get sacked if the results don't improve, and yeah, there goes Ahmad. Guys, do subscribe to the channel. There's no cost or anything like that. I'm not. I'm like, it's not going to affect you anything, anyways, monetarily, anyways. And do consider liking this video as well. Once again, if you follow football, then I'll be doing content. And yeah, into the box is Garnacho. Again, hell bent on playing out from the back. Hellbent. Chance. Zaxi. Oh, saved, or blocked on the line, and that is a poor miss. 6 minutes of added time, by the way. Xerxes with a excellent chance, and like, it's fine missing it at 2-0 against 10 men, but that's a chance that Manchester United would need Xerxes to be putting away in games that are of higher motivation, higher. Ramsdale collects the cross, and I mean that was going in, but good defending there. Good defending there by I'm not sure who it was. Might have been Howard Bellis, and that is most of the thing that she was going to write. If you get my drift. Anyways, Matthias Delict must be really happy with his day's work. Clean sheet, a goal on his first start for Manchester United. On his first start for Manchester United. So, on his first start for Manchester United, and I mean, what else could you ask for? What else could you ask for? I mean, not sure where 6 minutes came from. I mean, may as well put us out of our misery. And this game now, this second half has been such a bore, such a snooze fest. Free kick. I mean, this. I mean, like, I just don't feel like saying anything. It's been a boring second half. Southampton only have themselves to blame. Garnacho. Oh, good defending. Corner to Manchester United. I think this might be their first corner of the first second half. So boring has this been. This half has been, and Jan Bednarek conceding the corner, the Poland international. If you don't know, a corner to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes to take. Southampton haven't had a single corner in the whole game. Casemiro is there as well. Must be a free kick. Free kick given for a foul on defender. And Harry Maguire now. And 2 minutes left. Just get this over with. This must be the most boring half of football I've ever seen in my 24 years of watching Premier League football. I mean, I once watched a game between Charlton Athletic and Middlesbrough. One of them is in League One, one of them is in Championship. The game finished 0-0, and my God, and this has taken the cake. Just end the whole frigging thing. It's been that bad. I mean, like, I desperately want this half to end. It's I just want this half to end. I mean, like end. And like this is most boring football half I've ever seen in my life. Cringe. That's how bad it is been. That's how bad it has been. And Kobe Manu defended well. And like, there's only one person I'd be blaming this on, and that's Cameron Archer. Makes it 3-0. It's 3-0. Garnacho. Not sure what happened here, but Manchester United have scored. Garnacho with the second goal of the season for him, or first goal rather. First goal of the season for him. One of his goals was disallowed. I mean, like, not his fault, but again, terrible defending. Plays everyone offside, onside, and Garnacho coolly, calmly makes it 3-0. Absolute shit show from Southampton. I think they might go over now, and we'll. I mean, not sure if there's any point even restarting the game, but we are going to restart. We are going to restart, and I'm pretty sure as it starts, it'll be final whistle. It's the end. It's the end. Manchester United have comfortably, and I mean comfortably, brushed aside Southampton 3-0 on their return to the Premier League. It has been a diabolical second half, and to be honest, a poor game ever since that penalty miss. It's been a one-sided show, and uh, I mean, not sure what I can add. Bad game. Southampton. I'd be very surprised if they don't get. Uh, I mean, not sure what to explain. My short summary of the match will be Southampton started very brightly. They had a penalty in the first half. Cameron Archer missed that penalty, and Cameron Archer missed that penalty. Moments later, Matthias de Ligt on his first start scored his first goal for Manchester United to make it 1-0. Minutes later, it was 2-0 to Manchester United. Marcus Rashford scoring, and then in the second half, both teams just went through the motion. Jack Stephens got a red card with 10 or 12 minutes to go, and in the sixth minute of added time, Alejandro Garnacho made it 3-0 to Manchester United to make it a comfortable win for Manchester United, and 3 points to them, the second win of the season. Up next for them, I think, are Barnsley in the Carabao Cup. I'll see you in my next few videos. Till then, take care, stay safe. Bye for now.